Hello and welcome to Tabletop Miniatures. Today we can welcome Justin from Ministry of Miniatures.
Hello.
And we have got arguably the worst unit available in bolt action to the Germans. These are Hiwis, so Hilfswilliges, for the sort of Stalingrad and later campaigns that we're playing. And I've modelled them using the Winter Soviets, and I've modelled basically patches on their hats, etc., and Wehrmacht armbands that they've got, and they've all got German equipment, and you can see here they've got basically unit numbers on there sewn into their Russian Ushankas, and they've got bases made to, rocky, smashed up city bases with
ready for Stalingrad.
That's it. So, and you can see these guys quite a lot on the Ministry of Miniatures being used. They are not great, but they were there, and they were there afterwards. So these could be Russians or Ukrainians in German service. This unit is actually completely maxed out because it has a submachine, well, an LMG here, but also the unit leader, whose Ushanka is flying in the wind there, has got a submachine gun, and all supplied and equipped by the Germans, but they're not great. They're not particularly well trained.
And shirkers.
Yeah. Sorry, they're shirkers, yeah. So getting them to do anything can be tricky because pins count as double, but also, as you were saying, Justin, as well, they count as having a pin anyway.
Yeah, and I think with these, you just got to keep them next to an officer, haven't you? So they're always going to pass that test with an officer next to them. It just helps keep the mobility, because if you've got them out on their own and they start to take pins, these guys are going to fold really quickly. And actually, if they're inexperienced, they'll be 8, won't they? So it's only 4 pins before they're gone, because double would make it 8.
That's it. But at the same time, they're cheap. So, available in the Armies of Germany book. But as you mentioned, officer. So I've actually got one of the new officers.
It's almost like we planned it.
Yeah. And I've converted this chap from one of the Warlord's fantastic new German range here. And I've given him a SMG and looked like he's pointing in semi-desperation. But he's got the sort of Ushanka there to sort of tie him in with this unit here as their leader. I'm working on a second unit, but Hitler's Russian and Cossack allies by Osprey has been particularly useful because I've modelled the leader on this chap here, who rather uncomfortably has got a whip. But this guy,
you like?
Yeah, there is a bit. No, just admit, you've done it again. You spoilt another finely converted miniature, and all I can see is sort of Borat going, no.
You come this way with me, you like? Whippy whippy.
Yeah, thank you, Justin. Yeah, and so yeah, they're quite useful. I mean, in some ways, if they're on an objective to begin with, they're not bad to.
See, I see these as they're that little annoying fly. No one's ever going to really worry about them, but if they haven't got pins, they can just dish out a lot of firepower because they've got the German buzzsaw rule. So their LMG's firing out more shots. The rifles are firing out shots. Yes, it's likely to be 6s because you're going to have inexperience makes them. They've got +1 to shoot because of the inexperience, +1 if they've got pins. So they're not going to be great at shooting, but if they're that fly that's just annoying at the side, it's going to start to do damage, and it's going to make someone take their fire away from your main units onto these. But they're also thematic, aren't they? So when we do Stalingrad, they're awesome because they just fit the theme very well.
That's it. So that they were running out of resources, material, and manpower. And they had to get these guys in first. So I think they were used almost like porters, but there are historical records out there of them actually forming units and fighting, and that there are a few sort of minor references out there. But I think the biggest one is in that there's a fantastic book called Stalingrad, rather originally named, which I've been taking a lot of inspiration from, but we'll talk about that on a separate special video. But if you want to see these guys get used, check out Ministry of Miniatures, because they will appear, and one of them they're actually used quite effectively. So, you know, that can happen. But do you think these are the worst unit for Germany in bolt action? I think it's highly likely, but if used right, they can, you know, give limited results, and particularly if there's enough of them. But thank you for watching. Please check out the videos on Ministry of Miniatures, and if you can like and subscribe to both our channels, that would be very gratefully received.
Those thumbs up are free.
Yes, they are, and so are hypes as well now.
They are, yeah. It all helps.
Thank you very much, Justin, for coming on.
No worries.
And thank you for watching.